scientists from 11 nations came out with this statement to every nation in the world saying, yes, there is enough evidence, we need to do something, and we need to do it right now. These are scientists, they're not politicians. And we're still not really listening, unfortunately. Conservative think tanks and industry-sponsored scientists cast doubt on consensus. Well, industry-sponsored right there is all part of your problem. A lot of these think tanks were funded by companies like ExxonMobil, okay, other industries, and other fossil fuel industries, and other people that have a stake in what happens if you have to lower emissions. Their vested interest is money. The news media tries to present two sides of an issue, but the sides' arguments are not equal in the evidence. So the news is trying to show, okay, this is what scientists are saying about that it's happening. This is what those are saying that it's not. It's not equal in the evidence, and the media is really, in many cases, not showing that aspect. Okay, they're trying to remain unbiased, but when you have heavy evidence on this side and little on this side, you can't be unbiased. The bias is sitting right there in front of you. And so the media could help a little more with this. Most Americans accept that fossil fuel consumption is changing the planet. Al Gore's An Inconvenient Truth helped turn the tides. If you have not seen The Inconvenient Truth, I would recommend it. One, everybody thought this was going to be very boring, and it's not. Believe it or not, Al Gore is actually very funny. Until you see him outside the presidency, vice presidency, you don't really know that. But I've seen him in talk shows and I've seen him in this. It's actually quite amusing. Unfortunately, people who dislike his politics try to undermine his message with The Inconvenient Truth. But it is really good, and it's the facts that he shows, and that's a lot of what it is the facts and statistics that he's showing and explaining are incredible.